Guys, this is a week in my life as an aspiring actor. I haven't done a vlog in a long time. Oh, what's up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Adam Lee Henderson of the ALH brand. You guys, I haven't done a vlog in a very long time. I don't even know if I did a vlog last year. I probably did one maybe, and I can't even remember. I guess it wasn't that impactful. So I want to do a vlog this week. This is a week in my life of an aspiring actor, you guys, and I'm doing this only because it's award season. Well, actually, award season just ended this past Sunday, or whenever you see this vlog. I always get inspired for these award shows, and I see these amazing actors receive the coveted awards like the Emmys and the Tonys and the Grammys and all of these different types of award shows, and I see just how they are beautifully dressed, and I hear the speeches on what they have been aiming for, they've been striving for, and to see them actually get these awards and how overwhelmed they are, I get inspired by it because I know that one day it could be me. Guys, I'm here in this stage of my life, pursuing something that I never realized I really wanted until I got older, and then I realized, oh, wait a minute, this is what I want, right? And so here I am in New York, and I moved to New York with the sole purpose to pursue my career as an actor. So this is a journey. Let me tell you guys, I've had great moments, but I've also had a lot of dead moments, and so I've received a lot of no's. And so I just got home from work. As you all know, I am a dean of students. I'm an educator, because I gotta make money, I gotta do my job, right? But I am striving, and I know that it's gonna come very, very soon if I keep pushing toward it, but I am striving to become an actor. And so there's a lot of things that I'm working on that are pushing me toward that goal. I even decided, hey, if I want to be an actor, if I want to work in film, I should start creating, right? And so I've started to develop short films. I'm writing my first script for a feature film, and I'm just enjoying that process of creating that. I'm not a writer, so it's like I'm learning as I grow. Instead of I want to say I'm growing into, spreading my wings into different areas. So, guys, this is a week in my life as an aspiring actor.
1 hour later.
One thing that I'm going to do is work out. Number one, I haven't worked out in a very long time, but I do like to take care of my body. Why? Because I know that comes with perseverance, dedication, consistency, and endurance. And so I know for me as an actor, I want to be able to represent my body in the best version that it can be. And so I'm going to change and go get dressed so I can go to the gym and do some cardio today. It's twofold. I try to train my body for the career that I want, but I also want to release some stress because I'm exhausted with life, and I just need to work out so I can get my mind together. It helps your mental health. You guys, trust me. I don't know if you guys are into fitness. I am, and so I try to be consistent with it. But because I work a lot, I don't always get to work out, and so I'm going to do that now so I can go release this bent up energy. Good morning. It's day 2. I just got to work probably like 10 minutes ago. And every time I get here, I'm grateful for my job, but I long for the time where I can look back at this journey and appreciate it, but know that I'm living my dream. I like what I do, but I don't believe this is my calling, right? I'm gifted to teach. But I'm not really teaching right now. I'm deaning, so maybe I'll do like a week in my life as a dean. But as an aspiring actor, I come to work, do what I need to do, but I still strive. So later this afternoon, I'll show you, if I don't forget, what I usually do as an actor, working toward that goal. As I think since the new year started, I probably submitted 30 auditions. Did not get as much feedback as I hoped, but I'm enough. I'm not gonna blame it on anything else but just the timing. Might not be the right time, but I'm enough and I'm gonna keep striving. Day 3. It's day 3. What's up, y'all? So this has been an interesting week of work rise, right? As an educator, and I'm gonna do a vlog of a week in the life as a dean of students, because every week is different. There's so much that goes on, and I would love to take you through like what that looks like. It's eventful. So this has been a rough week, so I really didn't get a chance to pour much into my dream as far as like researching, studying, preparing, auditioning, doing the things that would help my career as an actor. And so every Saturday, for the first few hours of the day, I kind of try to play catch up, because I'm so busy throughout the week. Some days, I can get home enough, early enough rather, to get on the computer or pull my script out and start writing or reading or studying, or even pulling out my camera and submit an audition. And so I didn't get a chance to do that this week. So this is, I guess, really not a good vlog, but it is what it is. But I want to show you guys a little bit about what I do. So if you're an actor like me and you are someone that does not have an agent, I'm sure you know about these two sites. You know about Actors Access, you know about Backstage. And so with Actors Access, I've gotten a lot of promising work. It's been the most engaging and I would say current and up-to-date site, right? Backstage is another one. I've gotten some great opportunities, but not as much as this site right here. And in the description below, I'm gonna post my account for both, my profile for both, so you can see, what it looks like and compare the differences. I'm not really one to, go bouncing around from site to site. This is Actors Access is my primary. And you have a subscription, as I've mentioned, minimal. You can have a subscription for both Backstage and Actors Access. But so if you're an aspiring actor and you're out there looking, where do I start? Where do I begin? My first thing would be, creating that website. Well, actually, I would say go on Actors Access or Backstage, create a profile. Create a profile with both one of them, see what's out there. If you don't have an actor reel, I would say just, see what you can get out there. You might have to take some little to no payment projects, and you just kind of get some experience, build yourself up from there, right? And then you have some footage where you can, create your own reel. On my YouTube channel, you can see one of the reels that I've created. I have one of my most updated reel on here. I'll link it in my description below as well, so you can see that. And I just have 3 different scenes of 3 different projects, rather, of what I've done over the years. Just pace yourself. Build up your resume, right? And I think that'll be the next thing, as if I were to give like a step 3, step 1, going on Actors Access and Backstage, building a profile. Step 2, submitting for small budget to low to no budget projects, and getting your experience. Number 3, building that resume. And then also number 4, wait till later. You don't have to do this right now, but find a great photographer that specializes in headshots and get some headshots done. But I don't want you to rush into that yet. I just want you to, find what opportunities are out there in your area. See what you can do to support. Even if you want to work on set, work as a PA, a production assistant, or do something to build your experience around set. You know what I mean? You have to walk in the door some way, somehow, right? And don't rush the process. One step at a time. Anyway, so let me take you back into what I do. So I just signed into my account profile, and for breakdown in the United States, I go to New York because that's where I'm currently based. And so right now, these are the current listings of projects that are currently looking for individuals. And I usually just go through and see what is applicable for me. All right. If you see a check mark, you probably won't be able to see it because it's very small. Those are these are the projects that I've submitted an inquiry for. And so it's not an audition, but I've submitted an inquiry as if I was an agent saying, hey, I'm interested in auditioning for this role. So, for example, there is a feature film project happening right now. It's a guy, his name is Don, any ethnicity, American, 18 to mid 30s. That's me, timid, fragile, lives a small life, sweet, good-natured, but lacks confidence. We're seeking submissions from an autistic individuals. I'm not autistic, so this might not be the best fit for me, okay? But it's an Oscar-nominated director, and A-list cast are attached, but names are currently kept confidential. So you see that there are a lot of great projects out there. I'm just gonna submit an inquiry just to show you what it's like. I'm probably not gonna get anything back, but I just want to show you. All right. And so I have my headshots. I choose from either one. You probably can't see it. I'm sorry, it's too far, but I just want you to understand what's happening. I have an actor reel, and then I have like a short introduction of, hey, my name is Adam Lee Henderson. Thank you so much for stopping by. Step 3 is a size card. Step 4, notes for casting if optional. And so I add to cart. And so going through these every day, I try to go through them every day, but sometimes I kind of get this every other day. And I just go through these castings and see what is out there. And so here's another one, Genesis. Let's see, I'll do this one. It's a prison guard, 30 to 45-year-old. That is me. All ethnicities, woman or man, should be a military fit day player. So not necessarily military fit, but I get what they're trying to do. So maybe I won't audition or submit for an inquiry for that one. Here we go, back at the first page. As you can see, so there's another pilot. Look, they're looking for, this is in Arizona. Pilot presentation, they're looking for a guy to play the role of Damien. All ethnicities, that's me, a man, that's me, 22 to 40 years old, me again, with the looks of a model or a bold personality. Not sure if, I have the look of a model, but, we'll see. Damien is a bisexual married man, former college athlete himself. Damien can have anyone he wants, but his heart is set on a sexy college athlete he met while traveling on a business trip. All right. Even though I don't think I fit the description of sexy, or this is, they're looking for a model. All right. Damien can have anyone he wants. And so I'm not sure if that's personally me, but, let's just, submit just because I want you to see how this works. And so I've submitted, for step 1, I have 2 different shots, right? I chose this one. I have my actor reel, I have my introduction, I have my size card up there, and I added it to my cart. And then I go back to breakdown. And so after I go through all of this, this is what's in my cart, okay? And so if you have an account with Actors Access, it's free to submit. And so basically this is not an audition, mind you. This is just me submitting for an inquiry to say, hey, I would like to submit for an audition. And so I'm submitting. And so what this does is this will go to the casting directors of this, of the project, right? And then they will say, okay, I see your reel, I see your picture, I see, you know, your headshot and all that stuff like that. Let's submit him, or let's offer an audition for him. And so basically what I would do is I would go to Auditions tab. And as you can see, this one was submitted already, and that's what I do. So that's what I do every so often. Every other day, I'm going on to Actors Access and Backstage, and I'm looking and submitting inquiries for auditions. And it's a lot of work, a lot of no's. Even if I don't get it, like an audition, you know, that's also a no. That's hard. That is tough for me as an aspiring actor. And so I want you guys to be encouraged in this aspect, that you're gonna receive a lot of no's, but the yes is coming. That's day 3. I might kind of end this a little early with a short week, but I really just wanted you to see, you know, a great aspect of what I do as an aspiring actor. I'm gonna just get right back to this because there were a few other projects that I wanted to submit an inquiry for. So let me get back to work, and I'll see y'all in the next one.